Trying to roll it up, I got a Dutch for you. Trying to tell me that she don't, I got a hunch she do. And I'm sorry, girl, I'd rather be a crush for you. If we ever take a picture, that's a plus for you. You know I hit it, then it's over like I'm flush for two. Still ain't got shit, but even that's too much to lose. I know it took a lot of time, so mine must be due.
Thato Saul, Life is Gangster.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced you believe you a thug. You don't know no supers, my super what? Fruitmans don't know you. Matter of fact, we ain't paying your mama's stay. We were ready to move about some issue last week. I never seen you outside, boy.
Yeah, I know you looking down, I got demons right up.
Intro fire.
Last week, I never seen you outside, boy.
Yeah. I know you looking down, I got demons right on my shoulders. Street politics weighing like a ton and feel like a choker. I know you see the need all for me to get me a chauffeur. Cause I get home and fall on the sofa. Gela mile thata me boso gambona. Baluntu ba fela kolo ga goose to get toma lo boma. Wagaga si me boss ke shwella lo bloma. La di lase go opposite class, you can't be a goner.
Hold on, let me go back. Cause you're telling me that this is that's Tyson Cibatelli on the beginning.
Fruitmans don't know you. Matter of fact, we ain't paying your mama's stay.
Groupmans don't know you.
No supers, my super what? Fruitmans don't know you. Matter of fact, we ain't paying your mama's stay. We were ready to move about some issue last week. I never seen you outside, boy.
Yeah, I know you looking down, I got demons right on my shoulders. Street politics weighing like a ton and feel like a choker. I know you see the need all for me to get me a chauffeur. Cause I get home and fall on the sofa. Gela mile thata me boso gambona. Banuntu ba fela kolo ga goose to get toma lo boma. Wagaga si me boss ke shwella lo bloma. La di lase go opposite class, you can't be a goner. Tapping with you after school. You know, low conversations had me thinking about what is cool. They had me thinking about what is cruel. Remember you gave me jewels when I ran around with my crew. Getting in trouble. Remember I had 35K counting it with my mama. All cash, got it out the street for that bag, it was drama. Since 05 I maneuver the streets without any cuddle. Then I get home ducking that leather end of a buckle. I said fuck it, I got no shame.
Ducking that, yeah. Leather end of a buckle. I'm getting those bars. I'm getting those. Salute, Ryan. Appreciate that. Definitely.
The street for that bag, it was drama. Since 05 I maneuver the streets without any cuddle. Then I get home ducking that.
Maneuver the streets without any cuddle is dope too. Ain't nobody gonna baby you out here, my nigga.
35K counting it with my mama. All cash.
I'm also just noticing that his head is moving in this visualizer. That's kind of... Oh, everybody head moving, okay.
They had me thinking about what is cruel. Remember you gave me jewels when I ran around with my crew. Getting in trouble. Remember I had 35K counting it with my mama. All cash, got it out the street for that bag, it was drama. Since 05 I maneuver the streets without any cuddle. Then I get home ducking that leather end of a buckle. I said fuck it, I got no shame. Especially chega no ga gold watch itswile ga chain. Nago tloti me petile tata flop nigga short. Dagi swile me emang potsa thato les lufetso lo border. Studio ga tsena ke khotsofatsa le pelo ga kota. Wa nkutla go biala ga polela khona. Me boso pelong ho isa botlhoko ke lucky ga khona. Kukuga beyond your water, mellow with no sting. No tell Salaba Flane got 2.5 figure mo beating. Get well with demon good for negating. Gona mabadi ala strata one bona didn't get eating. Zamos pina ga repegi puts on to it lotanganing. No plaga like a cover. Like a general rafia goes to by easy na rafa. Ana bondolo la tasaita wa go tomolo twafa. Piano las jarmo legation and gani betule tata. Ke show peli break le record or imbiadi no sata. I repeat the caption, court case kidi saka. Me bossa esa le crime ba banche ba shola la zaka. Magetse go Josie wa mpolela thata. Frogman go botsa fela manyeme ga starta veno no tshwana. Ya bile ntwela tsena deep proof thata ga banyaka. Mauthi ga ba botsa long kraka go khala mataba. Fuck every form, Molly Smith we acknowledge ke buntle. I got tabela selo bro aga wilong kraga montle. Bona tabeke sela wena fela. I'm khoge bona nna go mostrate nge thomo fela. Kanete career tomo ifetola dia na treasure. A soreni mitsaga tsa mopheli di mpeile pressure yo many wo botlhe a se selo ne nka no iprova flopo no ke haile ntho ka bona nka no loser lo re fitle ke tlhokomele motho fela stranger re swela tabe ke sa.
The beat is fire. I'm just not understanding nothing he's saying, so I'm just letting him flow. But the beat is dope, and the beginning part that I understood was dope. And I remember Thato Saul because I liked him from the Mbuzi freestyle. He killed that ending part. So, Merc, if you had the time and I had the time to read it right now, yeah, for sure. But I know he got to be telling some type of story, but I'm obviously not getting none of it because I don't understand what he's saying outside of the English parts. But he said the song is Life of a Gangster, and then kind of the stuff he started off at the beginning. So, yeah, I kind of get the gist that that's what he doing. But, yeah, I'm just letting him flow just to let... lo re fitle ke tlhokomele motho fela stranger re swela tabe ke sa itse jealousy ke danger my boss go hopotse thata 4 a.m. speeding home with some tears in my eyes I could've killed for you but you gon' become my demise the hood's calling my phone homies let me know that you foul it's like it's stuff like that. Like just off that, let me just say this, just off of that bar right there, I didn't understand nothing that he was saying, but it probably was some type of story about him looking up to somebody older, like an older gangster or whatever, and him having, was doing stuff on his behalf, and him being somebody who realizing like, I do this, but you gonna be my demise. Like I keep doing this for you. I'm throwing my life away type shit. So, yeah. lo re fitle ke tlhokomele motho fela stranger re swela tabe ke sa itse jealousy ke danger my boss go hopotse thata 4 a.m. speeding home with some tears in my eyes I could've killed for you but you gon' become my demise the hood's calling my phone homies let me know that you foul I start to be MIA wasn't hanging at the lost and found but that shit gets me nervous. What if I'm not there when homies get shot or catch a body on purpose? Don't even smile anymore like my face is stuck. Facts, I be ducking shit in the hood. I'm grateful they never struck. I feel depressed I wasn't there when my big homie was buried. Taught me the street code ever since those lessons I carried. Don't turn in your grave, I walk the route that you really paved. Playist way too small for the secrecy that I craved. When it feels like depression, the low down leaves a pretty impression. When I carry this weapon, I wonder if it's just regression. My only cap is when I keep it bottled up. Feel betrayed because I'm on my my only cap is when I keep
taught me the street code ever since those lessons I carried. Don't turn in your grave, I walk the route that you really paved. Playist way too small for the secrecy that I craved.
I like that. Don't turn in your grave. I walk the route that you really
buried. Taught me the street code ever since those lessons I carried. Don't turn in your grave. I walk the route that you really paved. Playist way too small for the secrecy that I craved. When it feels like depression, the low down
is way too small for the secrecy that I crave.
Since those lessons I carried. Don't turn in your grave. I walk the route that you really paved. Playist way too small for the secrecy that I craved. When it feels like depression, the low down leaves a pretty impression. When I carry this weapon, I wonder if it's just regression. My only cap is when I keep it bottled up. Feel betrayed because some of my homies kept my ops cuddled up. Tears in my eyes as I write this. When it feels like depression, I pray to Jesus I fight this. Really got G homies cutting the wrist, don't wanna slice this. We plan to rob this nigga, now you cheating. Tears in my eyes as I write this. When it feels like depression, I pray to Jesus I fight this. Really got G homies cutting the wrist, don't wanna slice this. We plan to rob this nigga, now you treating him the nicest. I was 11 years old, I was jumped right on my street. I ran home, came back with a blade, had to cut him a piece. Probably the only rapper ran from the police. Nightmares of dying in a shootout and going on.
Had to cut him a piece is a wild double. That could mean whatever you need it to mean. Had to cut him a piece or had to cut him a piece.
Depression, I pray to Jesus I fight this. Really got G homies cutting the wrist, don't wanna slice this. We plan to rob this nigga, now you treating him the nicest. I was 11 years old, I was jumped right on my street. I ran home, came back with a blade, had to cut him a piece. Probably the only rapper ran from the
I get it now. He wasn't sharing. He wasn't sharing.
You treating him the nicest. I was 11 years old, I was jumped right on my street. I ran home, came back with a blade, had to cut him a piece. Probably the only rapper ran from the police. Nightmares of dying in a shootout and going on cheap. Matter of fact, it feels like a dream. My little homie just caught a case for armed robbery. We were on the corner, hit at me down, I believe. His daddy, my big homie, he just got free properly. When it feels like depression, I draw my pain and alcohol, risking my heart condition. Rest in peace to my fallen homies, will I become a rendition? Because the PTSD from the dead bodies I saw don't do me well. As I said and feeling my mind give me hell, I never fell. So I was so angry, super angry. Even if you dig up some of my music was either very angry, upset, or depressed, you know.
So my depression took form in being angry at the guys who were doing it.
Yeah.
And I always said my first album would be my last album, because I didn't expect to make it past 25. I didn't expect to make it past 26. For me, I wanted to go out young, like Tupac. I wanted to die young like Tupac. I wanted to die like a Kurt Cobain. Suicidal thoughts is not anything new to me, because I've suffered from depression, chronic depression. I've suffered from a lot of mental anxieties that I don't like to share too much, because it's like something I want to deal with internally. I never want people to feel like,
oh, let's be precious.
Oh, he's precious, treat this guy differently, sensitive, which I am. But the way my thing was working out, especially when I wasn't blowing up, that's why I always told myself, I always say this, but man, I was on a destructive path, bro.
Oh man, alright. Yeah, I'm sure the storytelling on that was extra dope. I just wish I could have understood the parts that I didn't understand, because the parts that I did understand was fire, and I could tell how it probably could have pieced the song together right. Another thing I'll say is, so that must have been Ricky Rick talking right there. Rest in peace to Ricky Rick. Salute. With the storytelling part, I love that, because that's why I like Joe Budden. The 3 sides to a story, the diary. He got a few of them where he just tell like a long form story in there. Nas another dope storyteller. So yeah, those type of rap. Biggie, like Notorious B.I.G., his storytelling is up there. We gotta mention that. He definitely was crazy with that one, with that skill actually. But yeah, the storytelling is a different level of MCing, so you gotta appreciate it when you can get that done.
Just some perspective in the midst of flexing. Don't let the things you love turn into something you regretting. Sometimes I think like, would my father be here in this session with me and my brother? If you know me, that's a painful question. My wasted effort come from those seemingly fit for crowns. Guess that's another lost talent that they never found. Notebook full of dreams that I don't think I'm ever getting out, cause I'm still here at 7 and 7s pushing these lists around. Forget it now.